Here it is. You see, on the 11th of July at 10:41 p.m. Universal Time, the moon reaches Pluto. Pluto awakes. Yes, naturally. The moon is going to trigger the energy of Pluto, which is regeneration once again. And because you can see here that Uranus is in Gemini now, on the 11th of July, it would have been in Gemini since the 7th of July, so for about 4 days. And that makes it very strongly in harmony with Pluto. Change, regeneration, transformation, deep transformation, long-lasting transformation. That is amplified by this conjunction here involving Saturn and Neptune. So that's very interesting because we have here Saturn and Neptune, we have Pluto here, we have Uranus here, and we have Venus as well. Why not? Now, of course, there is a square here with this conjunction. But what Pluto can bring us or allow us to obtain is that regeneration. So there is most probably something that is going to end in order that something else can begin. It's like ending a cycle, but the cycle that is ending is producing a very important change, a very exceptional change. That is represented by Uranus. And Saturn and Neptune represents the potential that we may have as well to realize a dream. If it's not a dream, which is represented by Neptune, it is an ideal sort of situation. So what is it for you? What would it be for you? When the moon arrives here, you're going to feel it. We're going to probably understand what it is and perhaps confirm what you can do so that you obtain what you want, the change, the regeneration, the deep transformation, and the long-lasting results. It is potentially possible. But there is here the black moon and Vesta. So the black moon represents doubt. It represents what we don't know, but sometimes what we don't want to know. So it's something hidden somehow. If you don't take that into consideration, you may deter the potential represented by the configurations that I've just explained between Pluto, Uranus, Venus, Saturn, and Neptune. This triangle here is very strong and very positive. So your responsibility, and mine as well, will be to make it work. And to make it work as we want it to work, we need to unveil something that is not clear enough, that may even become a source of problems later on, which would, of course, make this potentially very beneficial configuration less active. So don't deter the potential that you will have during this period until the new moon, while the moon transits in this area here until the new moon, which will occur here somewhere in Leo. Well, it will, of course, join with the North Lunar Node, with Saturn and Neptune, with Uranus, Venus, and every time it's going to recreate this great triangle. So there will be more than one opportunity for you to obtain the best. If you miss out on the 11th of July, you may find that something much better or another chance, a second chance, is possible when the moon reaches Saturn and Neptune. And if you still can't make it on that particular day, you will still have, I would say, a last chance until the beginning of the new moon, because that is, of course, symbolizing a new cycle. So you have to be ready. If you're ready, you will take advantage not only of this conjunction Uranus with Venus not far, but also Jupiter, which is not a bad asset at all. Even though you'll have to be careful about it.